Joining us on stage to my far right, crowned queen yesterday afternoon, Madison Lambert from Elyria High School, 2014 Elyria Apple Festival queen. Thank you, Madison. Also up here on stage with me are two of my biggest helpers in the world, my daughter, Debbie Marshall, and Cody Marshall. Over on my right-hand side, all the way over, is Ronald, and he is going to have a little art contest in the back. For those that are interested, all my young kids, it's time to go back with Ronald and try to win another prize. It's a real pleasure for me to introduce to you Dominic Zulu. Could you please come up?
My mom and I nominated Stacy Starr for the top teacher in the nation. She has inspired me, so many others in the Elyria school system. No doubt she would end up winning the grand prize. My mom and I are just two of the fortunate people to have her in our lives. I want to thank her for inspiring me to follow my dreams she helped build, and also to never take no for an answer. Let me introduce to you one of the most important people in my life, Stacy Starr.
Stacy, we want you at the very center. We are so proud of you, the Elyria Apple Festival. We have a little remembrance for today for you, and that is from our queen.
I just would really like to thank this community. I work at a great building, a great district. I have had so much support from everyone around. It's nice to see how much a community could come together for the positives and look for that. If we could continue to strive and build for these kids and build their futures. I'm just honored to be here and work in such a great community. Thank you very much for all your support.
You rock, Stacy!
With that, it's also another great honor. We have a great city school system. I have been a part of it. My daughter graduated from Elyria High, and so did I, so I'm real proud of the city of Elyria. We have a lot of very dedicated art teachers that have really helped me get through this. The one that started with me several years ago, he was at that time head of the art department. He is now our current superintendent of schools for Elyria City. With that, Paul Rigda, please come up.
Thank you, Linda. I think Stacy said it all. It's just such a great community. It's all about the kids always. Thank you for your support, for all of you that are here that live and vote in Elyria. It's because of you that we're able to do this kind of thing that we've seen today. And at some point they may mention that there's only been 2 or 3 weeks of school and over 1,000 pieces of art were submitted for consideration for this contest. We begin art, music, and phys ed all the way down into kindergarten. And we can do that because of our voters who support the school district, our families who were the students' first teachers and our best partners. All of the family and the extended family, a very dedicated staff, art teachers that are here today, support personnel, and building administrators make this school district everything that it can be for you. But without your support, we wouldn't have any of it at all. We've got a tremendous following in our fine arts program. We got the best band in the land. And we've got artists, we've got performers, we have graphic art, and we've got such a dedicated staff. And they can only do their job because you support us when it comes time at the ballot. I'm happy to say usually when I stand up here I'm asking you to cast your ballot in November, but at this point we don't have any issues on the ballot, hopefully for several years. Thank you for your support, and we hope for your continued support, and thanks for this opportunity today. Linda Brown, thank you.
Thank you, Paul. It was overwhelming, the number of pictures we had this year. We actually judged, and I've told some of you, 1,139. That's the most we've had in 5 years. So congratulations, students, and all the art teachers, Mel Rainey, who is now in charge of the art teachers. It's been great, but what a difficult task. It took 5 of us. I was not a judge, but it took 5 people, 4.5 hours to complete the judging. So again, it was not easy for us to do. I'd love to have the pictures out here on display, but the wind has been so great that it has blown things over most of the morning. Right now it seems pretty good. So I'm directing you over to City Hall in the windows. If you haven't already looked, we've kept the artwork there and they'll be up until the end of the day. Everybody will receive all of their pictures back. Now those that are being honored today are only our first, second, and third place winners, but we have probably over 350 that we did as honorable mention. They will also be receiving a ribbon back at the school. But nobody will be forgotten, as everybody that drew a picture will get a participation ribbon. And that also will go back to the schools, and your current art teachers will be giving you those ribbons. It's just that I couldn't separate them all up here today. This is our 12th year of the art show, and again, between the Elyria City Schools, all its art teachers, and all the participants, it has become a very big event for the festival. We are so happy to have you here. The big thing is, I look at draw, paint, color, sketch, pencil sketch. They must be 9 by 12. 3 categories: most creative, best use of color, and best Apple message. And of course, we end up then picking best of the show. We have first place winners will all receive money to purchase a U.S. savings bond. If it's decided not to do that, we just hope that you will use it to the best of your need, or whatever you feel will benefit that individual. Second and third place winners all get enough money to buy a $50 bond. We used to be able to give you those bonds out of the bank. That is no longer possible, but we will tell you how to do that if that is your wish. And Best of Show will also receive a trophy along with another amount of money to be able to purchase a bond. With that, I think it's time to get Mel Rainey up here. It's been a real pleasure, 12 years for the art show, and now I'd like him to introduce to you the art teachers, and then he's going to do all the art award winners. Mel?
Thank you, Linda. If I could have all the art teachers come up here on stage. The art teachers are going to help me out this morning, or this afternoon, hand out the awards to the students, make it a little bit more personable for the students and for the audience. Thank you everyone for coming out today on this glorious day. I'm going to introduce the teachers that are with us today. We have Sandy Stewart, Ann Kalenda, Betsy Carbon, Heather Hale, John Filipiak, and Dana Cerrito. Many hours do they put in, not only with the Apple Art, but with all their students, with programs and activities and all sorts of competitions. So our district could not do this without their love and support for all the students in our schools. So let's give them another round of applause.
I'm going to take it back once more, and we would like to have a drawing, $100 for whoever is selected to be used in your school that you represent any way that you wish, as long as it's related to art. So with that, Mel, I'll give this back to you.
The first winner, Ann Kalenda. The second winner, Mel Rainey. And the third winner, John Filipiak. And the fourth winner, Betsy Carbon. Congratulations, guys. Could I see Amy Higgins, please? Amy Higgins is our coordinator of communications for the entire district. She is just a lovely person and works her heart out for this district. She's got the list of all the award winners. So now we're going to go through and announce all the award winners.
Oh my God, they ain't gonna tell her to be on her?
The lower grades. All right, Art Award winners, if you could make your way up here to my left of the stage, make sure you're ready to go. We're going to start with grades 3 through 4. First category, most creative, Elyria Bryant from Franklin, first place. Just stand up here. Everybody shake hands. Second place, Miranda Rook from McKinley. Right here, one of these. You can shake hands with your teachers too, students. Feel free. And third place, Jackson Hunt from Crestwood. Job. Second category, best use of color. First place, Jazeria Cannon from Crestwood. She's unable to be here. Second place, Brianna Townsend from Franklin.
Turn down.
There was a tie for second place. Caitlin Reel, Franklin.
Stay right there.
And third place, Imani Johnson from Crestwood. Next category, best message. First place, Maren Johnson from McKinley. Second place, Julia Martinez from Ely. And third place, Nicole Justice. Grades 5 through 6. Most creative. First place, Ben Brooks, Crestwood. Second place, Marina Wright from Crestwood. Mariana. Third place, Aviana Burgett from Franklin. Next category, best use of color, Henry Young from Franklin.
Henry.
Eleanor's from Ely, second place. And third place, Emma Schill, Windsor. Best message, first place, Dylan Kearns, Oakwood. Unable to be here today. Second place, Riley McDonald, Northwood. place, Patricia Heller from Prospect. Grades 7 through 8, most creative, first place, Amy Mahalik, Northwood. Second place, Bailey Amanat, Eastern Heights.
Hi, Bailey.
Great time for a selfie. Third place, Jaina Palella, Northwood. Next category, best use of color. Ryan Robinson, Northwood, first place. Second place, Yisha Gutierrez, Eastern Heights. Yisha. And third place, Haley Ball, Northwood. Best message, first place, Angelina Lucio, Westwood. Second place, Mariah Wiseman, Westwood. And third place, Haley Hagler, Eastern Heights. Grades 9 through 12, most creative, first place, Mariah Johnson. Second place, Lacey Mitchell. And third place, Catherine Handyside. Could not make it. Best use of color, first place, Macy Smith. Second place, Jordan Stewart. And third place, Samantha Reinhardt. Not here. Could not make it. Best message, first place, Brittany Janis. Second place, Alex Dick. And third place, Sierra Sanabria. Also couldn't. All right, and last overall, Linda and her judges, they do a wonderful job, and they pick a best of show out of all the artworks that were entered. And for that best of show, we have Macy Smith for her best use of color. Next, we have a little introduction of a young man who was last year's Apple Art winner. Linda, over the years, wants to kind of keep track of these young, inspiring artists. Here we have Noah Katrinchak. Good morning, Noah. Noah has been exceedingly proud to be his art teacher. I have been exceedingly proud to be his art teacher. Over the past several years, I've known Noah since his freshman year, and over the years, I've seen him grow and grow. Besides being the Apple Award winner last year, if you haven't seen the Chronicle lately, Noah has been blowing it up throughout the year. It started back in June when we found out that Noah was a National Scholastics Art winner and was able to go to New York where he received an award-winning medal on Carnegie Hall stage. And from there it blossomed. Not only was an award winner there, but he is also a Congressional Art Award winner with his artwork now being shown in Washington, D.C. And he's also grown into things. He's doing murals for the city. If you didn't see the article, his full wall mural of sea life and the times of what's going on around the beach was phenomenal. Amongst all those other awards, he's won recognition for honorable mentions, governors. He's been in the State House exhibition last year. He was an emerging artist for the Ohio Art Education Association's show in November. And so we are very proud to see students as such as Noah, who not only are wonderful, brilliant artists and emerging on the scene, but also top-notch students who get the best education because he soaks in everything. He's AP this, honor that, and he's just one of our best students that we hope will model the city of Elyria for years to come. So we just wanted to show our appreciation for Noah and all of his hard work. If you get a chance, also with the award-winning artwork that's being shown, he has a nice display next to it that also tells a little bit more about his experiences over the past year, and it's been a wild ride. So we look forward to Noah in the future. So let's give Noah a round of applause.
Now I have to say that if it wasn't for these art teachers, there would be no Noah. Thanks to you art teachers, you have developed just a fantastic young man. He's also the city's lifeguard, and so he has a lot of followers, not only art followers, but girls. With that, Amy and Heather, are you still around? Amy and Heather.
Right here.
Oh, in front of me. Come on up, please. Amy and Heather. These are the two that I work with from the school system. These are the ones that we put everything together, and without the two of them, we couldn't have this either. So thanks to both of you. And now we are done, and you are going to have more pictures taken. Is that correct?
We'll introduce and take some pictures, and everybody have a great day.
I won for most creative. I came up with the idea just about the American flag, and I just did that. It has an apple on the middle, and it has a flag like my shirt, and then it says America at the top, and then the flag all on the picture, and then all the way down it says, "In God We Trust."
I won first place for Best Use of Color, and I also won Best Show. I've been doing art forever, and like the Apple Festival has been something I've always done growing up in Elyria schools, and I honestly was running out of ideas, you know, and I just thought I just want to do a realistic picture this year, you know, try to have realism with it, and I just thought of the basic hand grabbing for the apple. And at first, when I was going through it, I was like, oh, I should have not picked this idea, because each part I was putting more and more detail in and just taking longer and longer. But I was really happy with how it came out, and I'm glad I chose that route to do that.
I won an award for Best Message for the Apple Art Project, and I created an apple with the world inside of it, and then around it I wrote the message about like world statistics on world hunger and how to stop it and how people should help out.